indeed for the lower bracket semifinal. It is time to say goodbye to one of our Korean friends. It's either gonna be FoCuS or Soin. Soin, one of the rising stars and beloved by the community, an explicit wish by the Matcherino supporters to have him among the top 4 invites, or the vice champion of DreamHack Anaheim. Interesting matchup. Orc Mirror, Twisted Meadows, game 1. It's again a best of 3. So who will fall and who will advance to the lower bracket final?
Finding FoCuS here. A bit of a surprise to me. I thought he was going to be more likely up in the upper bracket. But yeah, finds himself now in the lower. Orc Mirror against Soin. In the past, we would have said this is pretty cut and dry. Lit is at the top. Then comes FoCuS. And then for a long time, there's a gap. But recently, Soin has been looking better and better. This is going to be much closer, I think, than it would have been just a couple of months ago. Maybe a year ago. And yeah, Orc Mirror. My favorite mirror of them all. And I feel like I haven't seen one in quite a while.
Yeah, I feel the same. There, the colors are correct. So, FoCuS in the bottom left, Soin in the bottom right, and they both go for the laboratories, as it seems.
At FoCuS' spot, though, that's gonna be a really tight trap, isn't it? Like, he only has a tiny spot to trap the golem.
Also, this I thought you would point out the burrow position, because that one should be really exposed. So yeah, just for the golem, they are opening their bases a little.
Yeah.
We have, of course, Blade Masters.
Efficiency, always very important. One single burrow can be exposed. The barracks being exposed normally really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, this is how orc bases look in 2020. Untwisted.
Yeah, no one's going for a punish, like trying to punish it with Speed Scroll Blade Master or something. Interesting for sure. Bit of a coin flip. What item do they get? Will it all work out the way they want it to?
I never see Blade Masters getting the Quel'Thalas boots, which is of course the best item early. I feel like it's Belt of Giant Strength half the time.
Yeah, that's true. I feel the same.
And then the other are pretty evenly distributed among the rest of the items, aside from Quel'Thalas boots.
So let's see if it all works out. FoCuS is a little faster.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that looks pretty masterfully done. Okay,
Yeah.
FoCuS gets the trap. Oh, Soin misses it!
Okay, that takes a lot of time to set this up again.
With the Magi and Intelligence Tome for the Blade, he's got a lot of windwalks now.
And is he rushing
Mr. Smarty
over?
Pants!
Is he rushing over? No, he's going to the shop to get the circlet, maybe the dust. He has all the time in the world now. Scourge Bone Chimes for Soin.
Oh, baby.
In the early, it's nice to have. In the mid and late game, it's game-changing.
Yeah, it's crazy strong.
A player's forces.
That's one of those insane items, especially in this matchup.
20% lifesteal is just really, really, really good. It's one of these balance changes that I don't quite understand. But alright, we have to deal with it now. There's 4 more chances to get them at the merchant and at the labs. But yeah. FoCuS is pretty much fighting uphill.
So Grunt hit gets 3 to 4 HP against the target with armor.
Yeah.
I guess when you hit something with Spirit Link, do you get the full heal, or does it count half the damage because you only do half the damage to the one target?
But
That's the honest question.
yes, I really don't know. That's really weird mechanics in in Warcraft with Aura and Spirit Link and Armor.
Because of the faster creep? Well, no, nothing really changed here between the two, did it? Not yet anyways. FoCuS trying to chase for the grunt kill. When you go for the grunt kill in the base, it's always a little bit dangerous. You might be blocked in with a war mill.
Could definitely go for it. Is he blocking with peons? Oh, yeah. The grunt is safe, but he's not blocking so far. He's just creeping up, uses that time to creep, and there will be a way faster level 3 Blade Master. Especially on big maps like this. I feel, is it really worth the time to do that now? Like, to chase for these grunts? I don't think so.
Yeah, especially if you don't get them. If you don't get them, this is disastrous.
Oh, Soin!
Wait, is he dead?
No, Windwalk.
Forces are under
There's a
attack.
cooldown on Windwalk now. That was real close.
Jesus.
Claws of attack though, worth it. And Soin loses a grunt in the early game.
He does, but he got a lot of creeping done. He got great items.
Radar Walker. Shadowhunter second.
This is the one matchup where we still see Radar Walker, right?
Yeah. Bizarro
And-
world.
And not even all the time. Like, we have had this little Infi meta for a while, where it was tier 3 without Bestiary. Too bad we don't have that anymore. Tier 3 triple hero. Orb of Lightning, Torrens, hell yeah.
It could be. Big map. It's always a possibility for this. Dust again by FoCuS. Shadowhunter pops out. They're both pretty aggressive with this.
Hex. Let's go. We're gonna have a lot of critters here on the map very soon. Speed scroll. And chase. FoCuS used the speed scroll before he got hexed. That was really important. It's always so weird in the mid game in Orc Mirror where they're just focusing on the shadow. Everything's running super fast.
Players' forces are under attack.
I would love to have some Benny Hill music here. Okay.
Nothing dies at the end of the day. Shadows just use a bit of mana. Or in FoCuS's case, a lot of mana.
He's still going for it. He's still going for the Shadowhunter. At
Oh,
least
he
for
didn't
the...
use Spirit Link on the shadow! Whoa! FoCuS, that's a pretty sloppy mistake. I think he misclicked, probably.
Went into the potion. Radar Walker coming for Soin as well.
Dude, what was the Spirit Link, by the way? He hit himself on the walker and 3 peons. That's super unlucky. Where Spirit Link gets connected to is random. Everything within range. So yeah, that was pretty unlucky.
I guess protect the Walker at all cost. Soin is out of mana now. Last Windwalk. And they both deny higher level Shadowhunters for now. Oh, heal scroll stolen.
That heal scroll is a massive deal. That should make it so that FoCuS can't take a straight up fight.
A viewer in
Yes,
chat
Neo?
just says, like, yeah, I was thinking about if I should say this or not, but a viewer in chat says he misses Lost Temple. I wonder if we should do like a one-day tournament all on Lost Temple, like the GGG's Cup.
Oh my god, no, dude.
Why not?
No. Dude.
And then we invite...
Throwing in a few Lost Temple games, okay. But seeing 10 Lost Temple games in a row?
Yeah, and then we invite Shriek from America and we see 1,000,000 towers.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
think I'm out of
exciting.
town. I think I'm out of town that day.
Maybe a show match or something.
Korean style, best of 14 show match,
Best of
all left Lost Temple.
They're like
Dude,
a
no.
Lost...
I hate Lost Temple. I
Maybe
think
like-
it's great in Juvie too.
We could do like a forgotten map show match with like 5 maps that we haven't seen in a while. Nullwood, Melting Valley, all these crap maps.
That's a better idea.
Thank you.
So Melting Valley, LT,
Nullwood,
Secret Valley,
Snowdrop.
Snowdrop, dude. I don't even exactly remember what that map looks like.
It was
Bright
a...
and Dark.
Oh yeah, Bright and Dark. That's the special. Bright and Dark is the ultra
Bright
special.
and Dark, dude. Do we still have that map somewhere?
Blade Master. Yeah, it's an epic war. Blade Master down to 50%. He's like, he could die.
Knopf says, Secret Valley, best map ever made. Yeah, for orcs! And for nobody else! Horrible. Anyways, who's winning this fight? FoCuS has a Kodo that's usually pretty good. Where is Soin's Kodo? He doesn't have one. The peons are coming in at least, though.
Raider was taken out as well, so pretty much no control for FoCuS. There's the second one. Decent save, pulls out the blade. Out of that fight. Shadowhunters right next to each other, but FoCuS is the one with mana. Oh, another Raider dead. That's level 2, that's the heal wave. Did he use the heal scroll already? I think so, man, it's so much healing.
Kodo back in the mix now for FoCuS. So little creeping this game, by the way.
Yeah. All out aggression. Heal scroll battle goes to FoCuS. Both not at 15, both not with their perfect army. So it needs a Kodo. Goes to the second shop. Kodo is coming. You kind of want to back up Kodo. Even though Todd made fun of me when I said it, you want this backup Kodo.
At Anaheim?
Player's forces are
No, it was
attack.
Ting Invitational, so long time ago.
Oh wow, did that stink so bad that you still remember?
No, I just think it's wrong. It was a fun little exchange, though.
Wait,
He
what's
kind of
wrong?
made fun and said, and yeah, then you want the backup of the backup of the backup of the backup. It spiraled out of control with backups.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was.
You do want 2 Kodos though, you certainly do. Soin does not have 2, he has only 1.
Can be sniped. Violet style.
A lot of posturing here. Who's getting the better position? In we go. So, first snares flying towards the Kodo, of course. Big dispel as well against the Spiritling. Dude, this first Kodo is dying pretty fast.
That's why you want a backup Kodo. The one of Soin untouched, and he snacks the Raider. Ouch! Lots
That's
of
critical.
damage. And the second one is being killed as well. Oh boy.
Oh, and he
Two
opens
for-
up the surround for the Kodo.
Two
Closes
for
it again.
one Kodo trade.
Dude, FoCuS committing everything for this Kodo
Yeah.
kill.
Oh my. That's
He gets it, but that was expensive.
soon to be a heal wave. There's no heal wave on FoCuS' side. He's fighting against a heal wave and vamp aura, and he still makes it competitive. Shadowhunter encircled now. He's preventing some damage with Hex, but now he's hexed himself. Can't heal, can't hex, and is just dead.
Blade Master has to do it by himself now. FoCuS, is this doable? Supply-wise, we're still super even, and the Shadowhunter is going to be back very soon. Oh, but double level ups.
Level
And those are big ones.
2 level advantage on the Shadowhunter. FoCuS getting wrecked.
This first heal scroll had such a big impact, didn't it?
Yeah.
The very, very, very first.
And the first item drop, like the very, very, very first.
True. Vampire are also pretty good.
Oh man.
And now FoCuS in trouble. This looks like his 3rd map loss in a row at this point. Perhaps not his day. Or can he somehow fight back? With 34 supply only, it's not easy.
So in relentlessly pushing, he's not giving him any time to breathe. And to somehow start a comeback. No.
These Squishable Gems are so good on the blade, dude. You always take passively damage because you have Spiritling, and then you always passively heal it up.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
And so he snacks a grunt again. That's too easy for Soin with the Kodos.
Cannot quite finish the job yet.
Okay, now it's time to lick some wounds. More raiders, more walkers. Soin almost back to 50. Constantly spending his resources.
Alright, Quathalas boot, let's go.
This is like creeping the shop in front of your enemy's base. This man is oozing confidence right now.
There's the belt. I was wondering, are we really gonna see a game without a belt? No, we do get one belt at least. Reminds me of that tournament. One belt, one roll. Remember?
Yeah, I casted 2 of them, 3 of them, I think 2.
4.5 on the blade, 3.5 on the shadow. Soin's looking good. FoCuS close with a level 3 shadow as well. His blade mass is level 4 also, but his inventory just looks a lot weaker. He got the ring +4 up here.
I'm really surprised that FoCuS didn't solo creep the Shadow Hunter. Then he would be level 3, and at least somewhat competitive, but he focused on the level 4 blade. And now he's backed against the corner against 3 raiders. How to get out?
Oh, big disenchant by FoCuS, and there's no more Spirit Link now for Soin. He's having to fight without any Spirit Link.
Oh, is there no mana? Is there... Okay, there's another walker coming to apply that again. Focus fire on the Kodo. That one's gone. And the Shadow doesn't look too healthy to me. Big heal wave on that walker.
More ensnares, more kills. You have to throw a lot of ensnares against walkers because they have resistance skin.
What does that do, Remo?
It gives you hero-like status resistance, so you get slowed for shorter amount of time and stuff like that. What was that internal Blizzard decision back then? Like, we're gonna make a Spirit Walker, he's gonna have Spirit Link and Disenchant, and completely randomly, you know what? We're gonna give him resistance skin as well.
That's Moon's fault, because that was like supposed to be the answer to talents, but they were cycloned all the time as well. So they implemented
they
it.
didn't always have that.
Nope. They fixed it in 1.14 or something. Little history lesson.
Wow. Neo's presence actually being worth something. Just kidding. So, here we go. It seems like this game...
Damn it, there was so much irony in the just kidding.
Not really. So, FoCuS, yeah, he's been holding on pretty well here for a while, but it seems like this game can only end one way. And not FoCuS's way. Another Kodo dies. Level 4 Shadow Hunter. Everything just clamped up here for FoCuS. It looks like he can't even focus properly, if you will excuse that pun.
No.
No! The Crestfall, thank you for 100 bits.
Yeah. Read his
I'm trying to
message.
translate that right now. I can't. Thank you, Lacrest.
I never thought he speaks German.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. He likes me. That's the essence. Thank you. And Una667 for the 6th month as well. B2W. Oh no, yeah, that's exactly what FoCuS is saying to himself as well. Level 5 blade. Level 4 shadow. Still a mana potion. Still a heal scroll. There's no way in hell FoCuS has a shot.
Yeah, no, this is over. GG!
Uh-oh. FoCuS is 0-3 in the Korean Invitational.
Pretty crazy.
Like, seriously. Where is WC3 Al happy, by the way? He needs moral support right now. Needs to hit a reset button or something. This is not good for FoCuS at all. Granted, Twisted is always kind of a gamble. But yeah, Soin won that gamble. He was fighting uphill from the beginning. But FoCuS with his back against the wall now. Soin number 1 on Nettie's, Knopf said. Nice. Also mass polymorph by Sky. Wow, I didn't know the mass polymorph.
Polymorph. Dude, I haven't seen that in forever.
No, me neither. So, Sock invite, Yumiko invite, Nomad and Abuser. I guess that's it. Waiting for Nomad. There we go. Okay. FoCuS. Remo, such a pro host.
Oh, Happy is here.
Huh?
Man. WC3 Happy.
Yeah, he needs your energy right now. One map away from being eliminated. So in playing his cards well so far. So what's FoCuS's losers map?
Concealed Hill will be our second map to go to. FoCuS needs to get a victory here, dude.
Yeah,
Like-
otherwise he's out.
Dropping out 0-4, that would be pretty sad. I thought he was the big favorite here, dude. What the hell happened? Not the big favorite necessarily, but DreamHack, he was so strong. What's up today?
Yeah, I think Lolite and Chimiko both. They are heavily cheering for Soin now. To just kick him out. I don't know, maybe he became a little lazy after all that DreamHack prize money.
Poor FoCuS. Everyone's ganging up on him, getting bullied. What the hell?
Soin-
FoCuS. Gather yourself up. Dust yourself off.
Give us a map 3. Soin in the red upper right now. FoCuS in the blue bottom left. And CH it is. Remo's face is always like he wants to eat a cheeseburger.
Not wrong. I would actually like a cheeseburger.
Me too, man. Me too. My roommates are making English
some
breakfast.
bacon and some onions.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
stop it, stop it, stop it. My roommates are making English breakfast. I can smell it. But I can't
With the beans and stuff.
with everything.
All right, Neo, this is your time to say the line. Say it. English breakfast.
They figured, like the British, the Englishmen, you know,
They figured it out.
they figured
it out.
They absolutely did. Best breakfast in the world.
Yeah, of course. English always known for their great cuisine throughout the world.
Dude, they don't have a great cuisine, but breakfast, they're breakfast.
They figured it out. To be fair, they may have. I don't think I've ever had an actual English breakfast in England in a good one.
Yeah, that will take some time until you have the chance.
So wait, it's the beans and it's the eggs and the bacon, right?
Yeah, and some grilled tomatoes and sausages and bacon and of course Bloody Mary.
Well, outside of Bloody Mary, that sounds kind of like every hotel breakfast.
And you know what? Because it's the best breakfast in the world.
I don't know, bro. We've had some pretty rough breakfasts in our time. Shanghai Holland Hotel, never forget.
Anyway, we have no breakfast but a game. Gloves of Haze for FoCuS. Once again, not the greatest items, but same for Soin, so that's fair this time. Voila. And a normal 1 burrow, 1 shop, 1 barracks tech. FoCuS 2 burrows, therefore no shop. Probably making use of that fountain.
Isn't that a lot of downtime, though? Interesting. I've never seen this opening before. Alright, so the Blade Master is just chilling here now.
Yeah.
And Soin keeps on creeping.
Is the tech so much faster? Not really, right? This could look. Is it about the Overlord in the middle to have the Shadow Hunter faster and being able to claim the middle because of that?
But he went for a 2-burrow tech, so it's not like he's really teching faster.
He's a little bit faster, isn't he?
Tiny bit?
No. Oh, it's
A player's
It's actually the
forces
same
are under
time.
attack.
It's actually Soin faster. A little bit. Yeah. Upside of this is you have higher grunts out earlier. But that only really does much for you if you go heavy creeping. Which I guess now we can do. With 3 grunts, you can creep the natural. But for now, FoCuS going for the green. This is going to be his level 2. He's starting to catch up on levels here. And Soin goes into the main. Oh, shouldn't he cancel the burrow? This would supply block the second hero.
Yeah. Oh. And now, like, he's not allowed to kill a peon now, because then he can get the Shadow Hunter again. Oh, Windwalk right in time, not blocked.
He should deny the peon, shouldn't he?
I think so. Is it still? It's not in time, ever. FoCuS continues to trail today.
People still talking about breakfast in chat and hash browns. Yeah, hash browns are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're getting hungry again.
Black sausage. The one guy, doesn't people in Germany eat like sausages for breakfast with that crowd thingy? FoCuS in for the steal. Get it?
Does he mean sauerkraut?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Sauerkraut for breakfast, man. Ugh.
Yeah. We don't eat that much sauerkraut here. I like sauerkraut actually, but yeah, we don't really have that for breakfast. We have muesli.
Muesli schmuesli.
Muesli, yum yum yum.
Town is under siege.
Man, that advantage on the Shadow Hunter. And he cancels the totem, does he?
Does he though? Oh, he's blocked in! Gotcha!
Super quick.
Oh, okay.
Another Windwalk with a speed scroll. Okay! It was a good move by FoCuS for sure, saving that totem.
Kendrick in chat.
A player's
Sauerkraut is instant diarrhea, but yet I can't stop eating it. Are you eating it on the toilet to make it a little bit easier?
Dude, Remo! Stop it! Slippers for the blade. And FoCuS is the one going for the Ogre Lord. He kind of invented the creeping here in the middle. Oh boy. Blew my mind when we saw it.
Also, like red cabbage more than sauerkraut, by the way.
What?
Red cabbage is Rotkraut.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Red cabbage with mashed potatoes. I think
Dude,
it's so
stop
good.
with the food. I'm so hungry.
And mutton chops, dude. Oh,
I'm gonna
so
mute you.
good. No, don't do that.
Oh, Soin is coming in. Is there a reveal? There must be a reveal, right? There is not. Oh, but he reveals himself. This is such a... Okay, he lets go of the Ogre Lord. Repositions, and with that, all the time that FoCuS invests is down the drain. Ooh, that was a great timing.
Is this a good mechanic, by the way? This Ogre Lord pull thing, like to have it in the game. Is this good?
Let's see who gets it. Oh, Hex, nice. Is it in
You can
time?
still pick up
though?
items if you're hexed. Oh, someone gets it. Cloak of Flames. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
10 damage.
That's way more damage than a plus 12. If he positions
correct.
well.
He only hits, like, needs to move towards 2 targets. That's really good indeed. So, at least FoCuS got the experience. But in the meantime, the Shadow had so much time to creep. Like, how long did it take to get the Lord? A minute and a half or something?
Shout out to X-Lord. But yeah, a lot of wasted time. Well, not exactly wasted. He got the last hit. Shadow Hunter levels. Oh, looking a lot better for Soin. Close to 3.
Break.
For once, by the way, FoCuS doesn't snatch up the item. Normally, he's always the one who gets the item.
By the way, I do agree that it's not the best mechanic. Chat is saying this as well. It was interesting at first, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we should just move the tavern either right next to the trees or further away. So you can't do that so easily.
Seems like we have a little connectivity issues. Let's go.
A player's
Oh, sentry
forces
ward.
are under attack.
Pretty nice.
Soin again feeling so brave, creeping right next to FoCuS. Shadowhunter got level 2.3 here, but man, this is
What items are gonna be new? I'm feeling
big mana. Big mana for sure.
wand. No, scroll. Oh, I got it! Finally, dude! I've been off on those calls for the last week. I almost messed it up though. I'm the host, I have the control this time. Tome on the ground, chat! Oh my god.
Soin is calling peons. He wants to end this right now. 2 raiders. Oh, the blade revealed. Scroll the beast. He wants this blade dead. Forces a town portal for like 10 meters.
Shop's gonna fall. Can he buy something before it does? Heal pot. Okay.
Scroll the beast committed early, but that's a shop, that's a burrow, and that's a TP.
Shadow in a weird position, but Soin does not commit for the kill.
Next dispelled raider. Almost saved the heal wave a little too late. Shop set up in the back.
Soin is very low mana. Doesn't have a heal wave right now. But yeah, the shop is coming. Where's Soin's supply? By the way.
Coming, I guess. Maybe in production, I don't know. Blade Master needs the potion soon. Well, that damage from the cloak, by the way. He was standing to 3 targets.
Yep.
It's 30 damage per second.
It's so crazy. The heal scroll keeps the Blade Master safe as well. Double Kodo, they were both ensnared here a moment ago. Good pullbacks by Soin, not exposing himself to the Devour. But Soin, he doesn't have heal anymore. Heal scroll gone. No heal wave at the moment. He needs the shop to finish.
Yeah, but still takes some time. And in the meantime, oh, nice snipe by FoCuS. Level 3 for the blade, going for the kill. Whoa, crit! Dead! Oh, the damage for FoCuS is gone now.
The counter kill.
Oh, 34. Kodo falls for it. Soin down to 47. 49 for FoCuS. These saves. But FoCuS weathers the storm.
Soin backs off, speed scroll. Time to get out of here. He had a lot of gold right there. 50 supplies still for Soin. Blade Master gonna be benched for quite a while.
Soin moving all the way back to get these clarities and mana potions. He has no gold though. Not at all. Getting ready for 60 supply, interestingly.
Oh, he forgot to heal on the Blade Master. Do it now. Dude, it's amazing how much I'm misclicking with heal salves when I play off race. I don't know what it is. I'm just too dumb to have mouse accuracy, I think. I've tried so many different mouse sensitivities. It doesn't matter. I'm just all about that misclick life.
Aren't there any fun maps that can help you with it?
Yeah, there's like aim trainers and stuff like that. Doesn't work, Neo. Doesn't work. So Soin assembling his forces once again. Everything's healthy. Pretty much.
But no mana potion. There's a heal scroll, which is really great. Shadowhunter is empty as well. Whoa, FoCuS has nothing.
You know what I would really like? If we had added in an animation when a Kodo devours, he poops something out in the back.
Feeling a little childish today? Diarrhea jokes, poop jokes? Hell yeah, professional casters.
I think that would be funny. So, fighting a little bit more over creeps here. Soin gets that one as well. Double Kodo is now available on both. Should he make a shop right here, Soin?
In my opinion, you should always try. I mean, why not? It doesn't cost too much. 56 supply for him now. Blade Master is hurt. FoCuS is the one with the shop.
Gets out the first Kodo Devour. Counter Devour doesn't work out. Ensnare comes in. Blade Master Cloak not fully utilized yet, but now target is getting into range.
So when with 2 Devours. FoCuS losing that one. Level 4 is a little bit more mana. for the Shadow Hunter. Crit again. Man, FoCuS is losing these Kodos way too quick.
Walker's for FoCuS out of mana, by the way, so Hex level 2 could be really strong right now as well, but it's all heal wave here so far for Soin, and he fares well with that. This fight is definitely going towards him. He's going to lose one Kodo on the way back, but he has so many Raiders still left. Ensnares must be flying 4 Raiders for Soin. How does he have so many Raiders?
He's just not losing them. GG. Soin 2-0's FoCuS. I think if you ask anyone before the series starts, like no one would say this is going to be a 2-0 for Soin. Chat was in favor of FoCuS. We were in favor of FoCuS. But Soin that madman.
Yeah.
Silver medal in War3 Station Cup, and now top 3 FoCuS out with 0-4. The Orc Worker Award goes to FoCuS.
That's so funny. Yeah. Not FoCuS this day, man.
Absolutely not.
After looking so strong at DreamHack, normally online especially can be relied upon. But everybody has off days, I guess. Today was FoCuS's off day. He's out in last place. Still $100 for him, so at least he doesn't go home empty-handed. But now it's between Lawliar, Chimiko, and Soin for the remaining matches.
Absolutely right, Remo. And the next match is our winner bracket final. Who's gonna claim top 2 and advance into the grand final? Night Elf versus Human. Coming up. See you in a bit.